Hi, welcome to this new tutorial about this exciting cinematic opener. So first I just want to tell you that there is two versions, the version A and the version B. Simply the only difference between the two is that the second one, the version B, I prefer to fade out all the clouds and just to make only the logo visible. The first one, the version B, the clouds still here and even they mask the logo at the end. Okay, so in this template you will be able to change the texture, to choose between two textures that I give you in the file, and or to keep your original color without metallic texture. And this template work for every shape of logo. Okay, so let's get started. Once you open your template file, so I try to make it simple for you. So the first thing to do is you will go comp by comp until arriving to the last one, the render queue. So at the beginning you have to choose which version you want, the version A or the version B. Suppose you want the version A, so make it only this version that you want to make it visible. Then you may choose to replace this logo by your own logo, so double click here in this area, or go to File, Import, File, and choose your logo. Suppose it's this one, and once you have it here, just drag it down the comp, hide the old one and resize it by clicking on S and play with the size. Just be aware to do not cross this blue box, that's rectangle, sorry. Okay, once we have our logo here, we may want to choose the look of your logo, if it's metallic or not. So here I make it very simple for you. You have only one layer that if you want the metallic texture, so just make it visible and move it, play with it to choose which position where to put your texture to have a nice effect over your logo. Suppose I want to keep it that way. After that, you have to edit your strapline, so just go to this next composition, edit strapline, double click on the text and just type new strapline. And again, if you do not want to use the strapline, you can hide it. Okay, so after that we go to color graded composition, and here you will have a lot of fun color grading your composition. So just pick one moment when you can see your and the rest clouds, and begin to play with the settings. So we have here the strapline. First thing we do, maybe we want to position the strapline, so go to click on strapline control and go to the effect control to adjust the position. So once I'm here, I have horizontal movement, vertical movement, scale and color control. So I will play with these settings, maybe scale it up a little bit, maybe up, and if I want to give her some special color, I'll just pick one on the logo, and I can see that I have a strapline that I've been able to position very fast. Second thing to do is maybe to color grade the whole animation. So for that you have many settings. You must click on this color grading layer and go to effect control and play with the settings. So you can play with the contrast, this vignette that dark the edge. We cannot see it very well here because it's a little bit dark already. And here I have one cinematic ambience feel that I prepared for you, but you can just put it back to 0 and prepare your own one based on the 3 color, the cold for blue, the hot for red, and the green one. So just play with these settings until you get a color that you want to use. So it depends of what you want. Me, I like this kind of cinematic with little green on it, kind of matrixing, you know. Okay, and if I don't want to use this strapline, I just can hide it here. Just one thing about the strapline, it works better with the version B, because that at the end let's see here, at the end of the version B we do not see the clouds, so it's all goes together well. But in the version A there are a lot of clouds and the effects, the lightning effect that continue to go on, so it's very difficult to put a strapline here. So if you want to use strapline, just pick the version B. And if you use the version A, I suggest you to not to hide the strapline and not use it. Okay, so once we set our strapline and all the color grading, we have to choose one of these preset render presets, or create your own one if you want. So if you want to render in HD, so open this final composition and just go to composition, add to render queue, and then here you have to play with the settings for the output mode if you want it QuickTime or AVE, and here you have to choose the format, and just don't forget to check the output model so that you can hear the export the sound also. Hit OK, and then choose the name of your export video and then click render, and that's it. Okay, so thank you for watching, and please, if you like it, rate it. One last thing, let's go back to color guided. I'll just explain you how this color grading thing works. It use, in fact, these are expression controls that are linked with, let's see, with this adjustment layer. Okay, so it's sort of an expression that's right here that link this adjustment layer to this these expression controls sliders. So if you are working with After Effects in English, it's perfect, all will work well. But if you have another version of After Effects that work in Spanish or French, it will not work. You will have a weird message that pop ups, and you will have a color really weird also. So to resolve that, you have to change the language of After Effects to English. So to do that, you just type on YouTube After Effects change language, and you'll have many videos that explain how to do that. And once you work with this animation, you can go back to your old language, original language. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.